Oh, we are live. Apologize, it took me a minute to get here, but you guys knew it was expected, you know? A couple minutes late ain't nothing too bad. Hopefully everybody's doing pretty damn good. We got a fun card to chat about live. I don't know why an ad's playing on my phone here. I'm going to post it up that we are live on YouTube. I don't know, what is it, a community post? Yeah. We got the community post up now. Hopefully everybody's doing well. So we got UFC Vegas 65 to talk about. I'm going to go through the OG style of the late night live. Nothing's going to be changing. Last week people were pissed. They were pissed about just the Q&A. So I said, all right. I'll break down each fight and we'll do the Q&A style. So I'm breaking down the fights. We'll talk a little bit about them and I'll fucking keep timestamps and shit because last week was, it was a freestyle show. Me shout out the people in the chat. Josh Saunders, what is up, bro? Blitzy, my guy, what's happening? Papa Chuck in the house, bro. What's up, homie? Thomas Manzanero. Oh, what's up, bro? Let's go. Gray shirt, what's up, my dude? Yeah, the cloud up. Much love, Venom. Yes, freak in the house over here. Shout out to my guy in Scottsdale, Zach Milliken MMA. Yo, what is up? My man Rafik Petrojovic. Hopefully I said it right. I met all the fighters from UFC 281. Most of them crazy time in New York. Sick, bro. Johnny Pickers LV. What up? What's up, man? Meatball exposed. Hype train derailed. Yeah. She got exposed. That was the dumbest pick of the fucking century, man. That was the worst pick for me. I picked a terrible pick. Dude, Erin Blanchfield, I bowed down to the Savage because I didn't think she was that fucking good. The way she handled Molly Meatballs was kind of terrifying, to be honest with you. It was kind of horrifying. It was really scary to see. Like, she beat the shit out of her. You're still recovering from the Izzy loss? It is what it is, you know? Sometimes it happens. You know, fighters get fucked up. Adesanya will be back, and we'll be seeing the quadrilogy for these two. And I think Izzy's got a shot to take it. Does Meatball Molly have some hidden meatballs that we don't know about? Whew. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I think that she's eating too many meatballs, bro. What's good, Black Sheep? Yo, Erin that's Habib's sister, bro. What do you think, bro? You think it's a joke that I'm saying it? That's Habib's sister. I said it in the recap show. I said that's Habib's sister. Yeah, she did bully her. She bullied her. Don't let her bully her. She bullied the shit out of her. Incredible. Oh, incredible. It was fucking amazing, man. Erin Blanchfield's a straight cold-blooded killer. I will never doubt her again. Erin Blanchfield, I apologize about the doubt. Bro, Pereira's a huge dude. I was right about him next to Oliveira. Yeah, he's a monster. I'm going to throw a poll up, though, because I think we can have a conversation about this right here. And I know some people agree. I'll surprise you guys. I want to see what the people have to say. I shouldn't type and talk because you guys tell me I sound like a damn robot. Oh, okay. All right. Poll is up. Yeah, I'm going to drop Bellator picks. All right. I want your opinion, Josh Saunders, because you're in the chat right now. And I mean, everybody can answer this, whoever wants to. Would you rather see the Bellator weigh-in show on Thursday as a way to do the Bellator predictions? And I just dropped that. Or would you rather see the Bellator main event prediction and then I drop the Bellator weigh-in show later in the week, but you get the main event access early? As I'm not finished with the Bellator notes, I'll be honest with you, I'm thinking of doing the 8 fights, the best 8, so the prelims, the big ones, and then the main card, which I do want to do. Yeah, that's the main event, bro. That's the main event. Like, are you interested in a pure main event breakdown, or should I just wait and drop the full card prediction Thursday and even just skip that show? Because if you're not interested in that one, I'm not going to do it. Good stoppage, you think? Let's see what the poll's at. The poll is saying no way. I like the poll. They're confident. I think Pereira was on his way to sleeping him too. Guys, make sure to smash that like button. Let's run these damn likes up. While I'm live, if you're watching on replay gang, smash the likes too. But if you're watching on replay, this doesn't apply to you. But if you're watching live, I would love to see while I'm live, 60 live likes. So make sure you guys smash the hell out of the likes and share the stream to your people too. Let us see the main event pick early unless you're worried about the views. Fair, fair. I developed a bulletproof formula based on DeFinch's picks, and I think I'm ready to increase my 1K bets to 5 to 10. Listen, Serge, let's make that money, Sergio. I appreciate the input, Josh Saunders. I want to do the predictions, man. I want to do the Bellator takes. I don't know. Maybe I'll fucking get on it tonight and then drop it sometime early tomorrow. What happened to Rodolfo? Let me pull up the card. If you're telling me it might be off, I can't promise that it's not. Let's see. Yeah, they canceled that fight, which sucks. I wonder, nah, they're probably not getting a new opponent. That sucks. I was actually looking forward to betting Rodolfo by sub. This week's best MMA bets tomorrow, man. I can't wait for that. I'll tell you guys, with this week's best MMA bets, how I'm feeling about it is I want to kind of keep it UFC specific. I'm not going to lie to you. So I'll do the Bellator predictions. It's going to be like a separate thing. I don't know if I want to mix the branding of the two. We'll see. We'll see. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. I'll see where my head is at. But, you know, Bellator is fucking risky territory. But maybe I'll do it. Yeah, he was robbed. His legs were buckling. That's not a rob. If this was streets and his legs kept buckling like that, a newborn deer, yeah, probably robbed then too. Next BKFC is Friday, so I'll be doing a dual fight companion Friday. It's going to be titled Bellator Fight Companion, but I'm doing BKFC and Bellator Friday. The BKFC breakdown, like this is, dude, I'll tell you guys, the reason Bellator ain't coming out like it normally does right away is because I had to do BKFC on Sunday for their card too, and that consists of 8 fights. So obviously you can see I got a lot of fucking notes. I was doing UFC and BKFC. The BKFC breakdown, I'm hearing word from BKFC. They're saying they're probably putting it on their YouTube channel. So I will get you guys notified as soon as I know officially when it's dropping. It's supposed to be coming out around Wednesday this week. BK Bets, me, Mike Finch, and we got Lorenzo Hunt on the show too, which is sick. Dude, Jack Dell is a money bet. He's my favorite pick of the night. It is a tricky card, man. I slight profited, but I fucked myself on a couple bets, bro. I fucked myself on a value bet in a parlay. You think Derrick Lewis' career is over? I think you're wrong, bro. I think he's gonna prove you wrong Saturday. I'm taking Derrick Lewis. Gustafsson versus OSP. Alex should have retired his last fight. But OSP is a safer fight. He can win against OSP. He could win. He's not definitely going to win. Yeah, Lorenzo's a savage, bro. He's a cool guy. He was fun to interview, man. The BK Bet show is great, man, because we have all the big names in BKFC coming on for the main event breakdowns. Gus pulled out. Della probably a lock. Yeah. Johnson, Maddalena KO. You got the under on the Spivak. Yeah, I think that's a smart idea. OSP got a new matchup. You forgot who? I guess I'll pull it up. Oven St. Preux. Who's he fighting? Felipe Lins. He'll beat Felipe. I think he'll stop Felipe Lins, actually. I think he's going to touch him up bad on the feet. Bad on the feet. Yo, what's up, MMA Joey? How you doing, my man? Good to see you in the chat, my guy. What'd you think of UFC 281? OSP seems sloppy and slow against Shogun. You see Alex winning. I think Alex will beat him. You don't think? Dude, I think Derrick Lewis is training, bro. I think Derrick Lewis is going to win. All weekend tears. Friday, Black Panther. Saturday, Izzy getting humbled. And Sunday, Raider Baby Nation, you're all dried up. What's the odds for Usman Nurmagomedov to finish? I'll pull that up real quick. Yeah, I'll bring out the Bellator picks soon. The Bellator picks. All right. Wow. Nurmagomedov to finish. I'll bring that in. Win inside distance. Nurmagomedov is minus 290, bro. He's a minus 500 favorite. Best I'm seeing is minus 370 at my bookie. So run over to my bookie and use promo code experts and throw down on Usman Nurmagomedov right now because he's going to be a minus 600 favorite in the next fucking 24 hours. Off the top of your head, who do you think wins, Angela Hill or Emily Ducote? I'll pick Angela Hill. You think Sherman will win? Dude, I think Waldo will touch him up, bro. Chandler, dirty as hell in the Poirier fight, but love the fight along with the main event. Great fun fight night. Yeah, I agree, bro. But yeah, dude, fucking fish hook Chandler. That's a dirty fucking move, man. That's next level dirty. That's nasty, to be honest with you. He's hitting him in the back of the head, too. Yeah, that was rough for Michael Chandler. I think we do Chandler versus Conor McGregor. Let's fucking make it happen at 170. I think Bryce Mitchell's going to be dangerous against hand sanitizer. The hand sanitizer, bro. I'm putting this shit on my back, man. Holy shit, I got to get comfy, man. I hit fucking squats today, man. That shit fried me out a little bit. Yeah, Chandler's dirty as fuck, dude. All right, I'm going to pull up this card and I'm going to start the polls. I won't talk as I'm typing because we've learned that makes me sound like a fucking robot. All right, so I'm going to throw the first poll up. And let me close out this current poll. Was Adesanya Paya stopped early? 68% say no way that it was a good stoppage. There was like 6 to 10 non-debatable shots to the direct back center head plus the fish hooks. Yeah, facts, bro. I was watching it live and I'm like, they should have stood that up because he cracked Poirier in the back of the head too many times. Dariush versus Poirier early prediction. You know, as crazy as it sounds, I think Poirier might stop him on the feet. Yeah, I think Poirier might have him, dude. But I wouldn't be surprised if Dariush gets him down and controls him from the top. I do think Dustin Poirier could pull that one out. Holland Thompson, hard to go against Holland right now, man. Old man Thompson, I don't think so. All right. First poll should be up. We said if you sing it while you type, it'll come off like T-Pain. That's fine. All right, so I'll make sure I sing as I type. I got you guys. Don't worry. Let me throw the timestamps up. All right, Natalia Silva and Tereza Bledá. I just think Natalia Silva is the more versatile fighter. She's also older and has a lot more pro experience. Bledá was still put on her back in the Contender Series. She does work well from the top, but I think Silva can control the fight if it's striking. I know Bledá is very long, but she's not super athletic. I see a big speed advantage for Silva. I could see her hurting Bledá striking. I believe she's going to be letting the combinations fly, and I honestly think that Tereza Bledá gets not handed a beat down here, but I think clearly beaten. I see Natalia Silva as the better fighter overall, and I'm going with the more versatile game. If Bledá really is able to stay tight with that top position and control, I could see her doing that and like grinding to a win, but I feel like Natalia Silva will be active from the bottom and find her way back up. So I'm going to ride with the side of Natalia Silva to win, and I'm pretty confident she can pull this one off. Granted, women's MMA. Betting side of things for this fight, Natalia Silva sitting at -160, plus 140 for Tereza Bledá. If you're looking at the side of props, maybe, just maybe, you're leaning the over 2.5 at -235. I don't really like any of the plays like De Silva to win by decision. Plus 150. Keep me off that line. Keep me off that line. I'm not into it, man. Money line would be your best bet, but you're betting on young women in the fight game. To me, that's risky territory, and I think you're putting yourself in trouble doing such a thing. I would lean you against that. You were surprised Poirier won. Chandler almost got him a few times. Facts, he did. Which again, I'm bored with the Black Beast, but I suddenly feel he's getting serious about his career. Can't believe he's suddenly getting serious about his career. I hope I'm wrong. You think Black Beast is done? The Polar Bear by sub. Fialho, Salikov. Picked Fialho. We'll get into it soon, though. Every now I get a fight, no clue who they are or even heard of them. This might be the fight for that. Yeah, Bledá looks so savage, but it's all about competition level. You don't feel like she's faced a girl with the wrestling and the physique. I mean, the stature, the length, I get it. The wrestling ability. I mean, Bledá is good, but I think Silva can win this one, man. I don't think it's a great bet, though. It's on Natalia Silva, but I am picking her to win the fight, and she's going to be the first pick of the night. We'll run up to the next one, and I'll close out the poll here, which has Silva at 64%. So you guys are on the side of Natalia Silva to get the win in this matchup. Let's keep running to the next fight. We got some bantamweights throwing down. Young bantamweights. I mean, I guess Fernie ain't that young. Let me throw this bad boy up. I don't like the Silva subline, bro. All right. Fernie Garcia. Brady Hiestand. Get your votes in, baby. Get your votes in. Get your votes in for decent bantamweight fight of the night. Fernie Garcia versus Brady Hiestand. Listen, I think Brady can pull this one through. You know what I'm saying? I think Brady can do his thing. I just feel like the wrestling advantage for Hiestand is too much. I worry a bit about his stand-up. I worry a bit about his top control. I think Brady can get it done on a close decision scorecard. Like, I think it's going to be a scrap that's pretty competitive. Fernie's pretty decent with the stand-up. He's got a little bit of pop. Doesn't have huge sting. Pretty good movement in kickboxing. Doesn't shine anywhere. He's a lot older than Hiestand. Hiestand, to me, has the edge on the takedowns. And if he can consistently land them and control from the top, control against the cage, he should win this fight by 30-27 unanimous decision. It should be one-way traffic with a very wrestling-heavy game. Brady's the favorite, minus 155. Fernie, plus 125. I like Brady Hiestand to win. Hiestand to win by decision is the official pick. It's plus 185. The over 2.5 at minus 190. I think both are actually kind of possible. AJ, I put the time of when you reacted to Izzy losing, maybe post like the Usman loss. Maybe I should, man. That's a good idea, Gray Shirt. I'll bring you up on the screen for that one because that's a good idea. Yeah, maybe fucking clip up the reaction and throw it up. I just feel like my reaction wasn't fucking great. I don't know why, man. Might have been being a little bit too self-critical. Let's see. Let me look at this real quick. I'm going to look at the timestamp. I'm glad that you brought that timestamp up, Gray Shirt. It helps me a ton.
Great low kick by Pereira. Jab by Pereira. Right hand by Pereira sneaks through. Good uppercut by Pereira. Oh, and the left hook buzzed Adesanya. He's out on his feet. Adesanya's out on his feet. He's fucking out on his feet. He's down. Pereira's all over him against the ropes. Oh my God, Pereira's gonna close the show. They stopped the fight. Alex Pereira just beat Israel Adesanya for the fucking belt.
That is a pretty sick. That's pretty sick. I might have to add that shit.
That's the fucking boogeyman.
I might have to clip that up. Gray Shirt, you're a top G. You're the man. Fucking got to give you some love, man. Good call, Gray Shirt. All 5 of Brady's wins are against people with 0 wins. He did win on the Ultimate Fighter well, though. You're not touching this one personally. Brady is a punching bag with really good chain wrestling. Go either way, but agreed Brady should win. I wonder what Shorts would do. Would I be allowed to put the clip of the knockout on YouTube, or would they fucking get me in trouble for that? Because I'd put that as a short on YouTube. That shit might go parabolic if I did. I might get 1 million views. I just don't want to get copyright trouble. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest concern why I didn't post it on YouTube for the Usman one, too. The fucking copyright side. I don't want them fucking me over. That was a pretty good reaction. All right. Listen, if you guys like it, I will put it together and I'll make it happen. I'll make it fucking happen. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I'll make it happen. Maybe mirror flip it or blur it a bit. Yeah, I can blur it. I can black and white it too. That's smart. Smart shit, man. Smart shit. Now, people's poll. So I guess in a sense, it's like the fantasy odds here. Hiestand, 68%. He is the people's favorite. I like it. 68% on Hiestand, as am I. We're riding with him to get the win. Brady Hiestand starting things off with, at first he would look like he was dog money, but that's just Tapology being inconsistent with their updates on the odds. Ladies going after it in the next one. It's Demopoulos and Oliveira. Let me throw the poll up here. Get this thing flowing. You think I should throw it on TikTok? That's not a bad idea. I like your Usman reaction way better. Bro, so do I. That Usman reaction kind of set the standard so high, man. We'll see. Maybe I throw it on fucking IG Reels or something. I'm thinking I want to add some shorts to the channel, but like quality shorts where I edit the fuck out of the videos and stuff. All right, Demopoulos and Oliveira poll should be up. Let me get a timestamp. All right. Maria Oliveira, Vanessa Demopoulos. I think Maria Oliveira is going to box her up. Keep her away from her. She's going to be quicker with the striking, land significant shots. I don't think that Demopoulos is going to be able to take her down or even hold her down. I don't see Oliveira being dumb on top, getting caught in some type of armbar. I'm pretty confident Maria Oliveira gets a clean 30-27 win in this one. Like, I really think she can outstrike the hell out of Demopoulos. She's a lot longer, too. 7-inch reach, 4-inch height, and she throws straight punch flurries often. She might get a TKO. Maria Oliveira is -120, Demopoulos plus 100. What's the KO TKO for Oliveira? You know what? Plus 800 KO TKO. That's a sneaky play. That might not be a bad idea. She could drop Demopoulos with straight punches. Yeah, it's possible, man. Pauliano Viana did it to Frey. Oliveira could do it to Demop. I think so. I think so. You think that Fernie Garcia wins by KO? Holy shit. Yeah, the instant KO was way more shocking. You're afraid to bet Nzechukwu because it might be contagious? Fuck, man. I think they'll bounce back. Oh, no, Till can upset Duplessis, then dear God. We'll see. We'll see what happens with Till, man. We'll see what happens with Till. Duplessis dangerous. As far as Oliveira and Demopoulos, KO prop plus 800, Oliveira. Money line, not bad. 7% takedown percentage for Demopoulos, but if it does hit the mats, there's trouble. That's the thing. It's just going to be hard for her to get her there. I like Oliveira. When you kind of close your eyes, she kicks kind of like Anderson Silva. That's funny. I mean, I can kind of see, she's got some kicks. She's got some tools. She's not a bad fighter. I'm picking her to beat Vanessa Demopoulos here convincingly. Yeah, we'll wrap with Maria Oliveira. Official pick, money line, I would say, but like KO prop plus 800. It's a good play. It's possible. It's not likely, but it's possible. As far as the poll, the people are all over Oliveira, 77% on the side of Maria Oliveira to beat Vanessa Demopoulos here. Yeah, the reach disadvantage is crazy, bro. That's a big factor too. That length is going to play into the game of Oliveira so much, especially as she's like a straight puncher for the vast majority of her strikes. All right, let's throw this next poll up. Make sure you guys smash the likes if you haven't. Let's get things flowing with the next matchup of the night. Natividad and Turcios going up next. All right, we got this timestamp coming. Ricky Turcios versus Kevin Natividad. Listen, I got to go with the side of Ricky Turcios. I do think he has a bit of a wrestling edge. I do think he's going to be more versatile with the striking. He's got some length on Natividad. I don't know. Nothing jumps out the page. I mean, he's got okay boxing skills. He'll put some forward pressure on his opponents. Decent athlete. 2 straight knockout losses. I think that he was a little low volume before in his UFC fights. 2 straight KO losses. Long layoff. I think Turcios should win it. I'm going to ride with Ricky, man. I think he can do this. Like, he won the Ultimate Fighter. He's a pretty good fighter. Him and Zahabi got him. Zahabi's a pretty experienced dude. Trains with Faraz, who's a great mind of the game. I think Turcios should beat Natividad. I'm going to say it's probably late. I'm going to say decision even more likely. And I'll pick Turcios to get this one done. As far as the odds for this one, though, Turcios at -155, Natividad at +135. The over 2.5, pretty positive, like chance for it, -200. I don't like the prop side, though. Money line Turcios could be a way to go, but ultimately, he's not top class, man. This is not one of the best guys in the fucking world. Like, he's okay. He's all right. Like, he's decent enough. You know what I'm saying? He's not my favorite bet of the week, but if you want to throw down a little something on Turcios, I wouldn't shit on you. Ricky volume drop last time. That big gap was scary. Listen, I think he's going to put it on. Natividad is bad, more of a fade than anything. You say you just be clicking shit. Hopefully Turcios doesn't fight like last time. I hope not. You seen clips of Pea's sister kickboxing highlights? Crazy how similar they are. She's a savage. Check that out. I saw one clip, but I'm going to have to look at her more. I know she's a fucking menace to women's MMA on the rise, man. I think she's going to do some work. I think she signed with LFA, right? Can you imagine Pea's sisters, the next women's champ? Brother and sister champs? That would be fucking sick. But yeah, Turcios for the win. Okay bet. But you're trying to rely on a guy that's not super fucking consistent. 73% of the people are also on Ricky Turcios too. This very well could be the best chance ever betting on Ricky we'll get. Fair. Might be the only fucking one left. We'll pick him to win. I think this next fight's going to be pretty heat with Vince Morales and Miles Johns. Let me start this poll up. Chapo Miles Johns. Fucking Chapo. Turcios is good at punching air. All right. Miles Johns versus Vince Morales. I think Miles Johns has the wrestling advantage and the power punching edge. I don't know. Morales overshoots his shots a little. I see him kind of sitting in the pocket too long. I think Johns is an explosive dude that can find the chin. He's got KO power and it's proven. He's 12-2. He's a good fighter, man. I think a guy like Miles Johns should knock Vince Morales out. I think he can pull this one out. Morales, I know he's not a guy that's commonly stopped, but I think this stylistic matchup, a guy with Miles Johns' big hooks, I think you could catch him with an overhand and close. I see Morales getting chinned, man. I'm going Miles Johns to win, and I'm going to say KO on this one. Minus 165 for Miles, plus 145 for Vince Morales. If you're looking at the side of betting the fight, odds for this one, the under 2.5 plus 145, I do think it's pretty possible. Johns by KO plus 315. I like that plus 315 money. Miles Johns by knockout. Let's ride with it. Miles Johns by knockout plus 315. I think it could be worth it to throw a little something down on that one. I really do. Ricky in interviews come off like he should have his face painted like Peja. He talks a little bit out there like Mother Nature. What I money line is, I don't think it's a great money line at minus 150, minus 165, but the KO prop might be worth it. There's a worry that Johns is coming on short notice. If I remember correctly, he kind of gassed against Castaneda. I will say this, though. I feel like Castaneda stylistically was a harder matchup, man. I see Morales is so much more hittable with punches here. I feel like Miles Johns, maybe I'm overestimating what he's going to bring to the table, but I think he's going to look pretty damn good out there. I'm going to go Miles Johns by knockout, man. I'm feeling it. You think Morales gets the KO? Turcios, you think he sucks, man? We'll see. We'll see what Pretty Ricky can do. I don't think he's a bad fighter. I think he just ran into a guy with a tricky game and a consistent guy like Zahabi. Oh. You think Louis Smolka is better than Johns, bro? I disagree. I think that Johns would lay Louis Smolka out. Bro, Johns is 12-2, man. He's a pretty solid fighter, dude. Morales, I mean, he's got a good amount of losses. And I think this is going to be another one. I'm going with Miles Johns. The people are slightly on Miles Johns, too, at 61% on the side of Miles Johns for the people. I'm riding with Miles. Yeah, let's go Miles Johns. Was Miles Johns brought back for this fight? Apparently, he might have been cut. That Twitter account that shows signed and cut fighter saying signed. Yeah, they're saying they re-signed him, but I don't know, man. That's weird. I think his contract was out, but I don't think they'd be releasing him after his last fight. But I guess the contract date probably ran out of fights. They thought about not re-signing him. There was an opportunity here. They called him up. They re-signed him probably for a 3-fight deal, and he's back in. Ladies going at it next fight. It's Jennifer Maia. This is a decent fight. Jennifer Maia is, she's decent enough. We got Maia and Moroz. Maryna Moroz. Maryna Moroz and Jennifer Maia. I'm going with the side of consistency. I'm going with the side of momentum, I think that Maryna Moroz can win this fight, man. I'm not overly impressed by Jennifer Maia recently. I feel like, yeah, she does have a tricky jiu-jitsu game. I know the odds in this fight are kind of weird, right? Because they're favoring the side of Moroz, who was an underdog against Mariah Agapova. Maia's plus 165, Moroz is minus 190. I'm not telling you bet Maryna Moroz. Jennifer Maia could be a very live underdog. She's very quality with her jiu-jitsu. I just like the momentum of her Moroz, and I also like the stand-up. Maia's stand-up game is very mid to me. I think she had a great moment for her career with that fight against Valentina Shevchenko, but I don't like how she's looked in the past two. I do think, though, this is a weird line, a tricky line. I don't know, money lining Maryna Moroz over an experienced vet who's fought for the title, like Jennifer Maia. It doesn't seem like a great idea because the odds are nearly 2-1. If it was closer line, maybe I consider it. Jennifer Maia, slight plus money. She's just not impressing me lately, man. I don't love what I've seen from her. She's not old by any means at 34, but we've seen her peak. 19-9 record. She's taken a fair amount of L's. Maryna Moroz has turned up since she moved up a weight class to 125 pounds. Ukrainian fighter. I kind of think that gives her some motivation. And note something. She's 3 inches taller and 3 inches longer with the reach. She has a clear stand-up advantage, and Maia's not a great wrestler. I'll pick Moroz to get it done, and I will say it's probably by a decision. Could be a risky bet. Moroz is now a Playboy centerfold. Only half I've liked so far. Let's effing go. Ride with violence. The violence. But I hope there's some violent fucking fights. But I feel like there might be a lot of decisions. This is the first fight in a while. Maia taking a step down in competition. I feel like she should smoke her. Moroz is more focused on her OnlyFans. Yes, Maia went decision with choking for all. So I can see her winning a decision. At least winning. I don't know. I totally get it. Yo, guys, apart from Maddalena, is any other fight worth betting? I mean, there's some props. We talked about some through it. We talked about some okay ones. I don't know. I don't like the Moroz bet, though. I'm picking her to win. I don't know. Like I was thinking I was going to go Jennifer Maia underdog. And then I was watching the tape on Jennifer Maia, and I'm watching the tape on Moroz, and I'm like, bro, I don't think Maia's that good. I'm not saying Moroz is A1 either, but I do think she can get the win. I'll pick her by decision. Could be a risky play. So betting-wise, I would steer on the side of caution, even if you're considering this one. But I am picking Maryna Moroz. You think Oliver Aubin Mercier beats Stevie Ray in the PFL finals? I hope so, man. I think so, yeah. I think Aubin Mercier is more consistent. You going dog? I respect the dog pick, bro. I don't think the dog attack would be a bad side for this one. But I am going to pick Maryna Moroz, official prediction. But not saying I'm betting Moroz, to be honest. Zhumagulov and Johnson up next. Inner G Johnson. Inner G, Charles Johnson. Zhumagulov. Yes, I'm doing Bellator predictions. Yes, I'm doing Bellator picks. I just got to get my notes up for Bellator, bro. I'm not finished with them yet. I will do Bellator predictions. I promise. I promise, guys. I got you. Worst case scenario, I'll do it right after I see the weigh-ins, and we'll do the weigh-in recap show pick style like I did Contender Series. But I promise you, before the fights, you will get a Bellator breakdown for sure. And I'm going live for the Bellator card too on Friday. So this week is a double fight companion weekend. So I'm looking forward to that too. Let me throw the timestamp up, and we'll get into this featured bout. All right. Zhalgas Zhumagulov versus Charles Johnson, Inner G. I think Johnson's the better striker. He's the longer guy. I think he's got better combination punches. He should be able to fairly match the wrestling of Zhumagulov at the least. I know Zhumagulov had a close fight with Jeff Molina, but Molina's mostly a striker. I think that a guy like Johnson is actually a bit more well-rounded. You know, he had a tough-ish fight with fucking Mukayev, but that's a fair loss. Mukayev's kind of a monster. I think that Charles Johnson is a guy that should beat a Zhumagulov. I think he can get it on the fucking cards, though, to be honest. Like, I don't know if I love finish. Unfortunate, man. I want to see more finishes. I'm not trying to fucking tell you guys it's going to be a boring night, but I worry that it goes all three in a lot of these prelims, man. I hope that I'm wrong on that, though. I hope that the picks are on the money, but the fucking time estimations, whatever the time, fucking the method of victories, I hope that they go knockout more so. I'll go Zhumagulov to take it, or excuse me, I'll go with Johnson to take it over Zhumagulov. I'm reading this damn comment here. I'm fucking myself up. You think Zhumagulov gives him the backpack shooting for 3 rounds? I think Johnson fights it off. What app is letting you bet on Bellator? I think they have it all through, man. I think it's on majority of books. Bellator odds, Bet365, Betway, and it's also on my bookie. Yeah, I'll have that Bellator breakdown, baby. Don't worry about it. I'll do it. I'm thinking I'm going to do the big 8 fights, though. The big 8. You know the picks on the fucking prelims already. Like the early prelim ones, you know who I'm going to pick. I'm going to pick the fucking disgusting favorites that are getting built, like a Sullivan Collie. Like you don't even need a breakdown. You know the side. Ask me in the comments. I'm doing the big 8 fights where they're real matchups, man. I like talking the fucking fights that I get excited about with Bellator because I'm not hype on the early prelims for the most part. There's a lot of mismatches there. But we will do that Bellator breakdown, and I'll get it up soon. Zhumagulov versus Charles Johnson. I got to get back to it and read the lines off. -155 Johnson. Zhumagulov at +135. I like Johnson to get it done, and I'm saying he does it on the cards. Johnson decision. Not telling you play this, but I'll bring it up. It's +180. Over 2.5 at -235. Listen, I think Charles Johnson's got a big striking and speed edge too, man. Zhumagulov will get cut if he loses. I think he loses. I think Charles Johnson gets him. Nemkov or Anderson, Bellator 88? Find out soon. I'll be dropping the predictions, the picks. Bellator's the one company where it's good to decide major fairs. So they set their fights up the way they want. You think Charles has the power to stop him? I think Zhumagulov's hard to put away, but I know he did get stopped by Montel Cape. Or Monte Cape. What is it? Manel Cape. Monte Cape. Thinking of fucking Montel Jackson. Monte Cape. That's funny. Johnson, Maddalena, Spivak. Okay. We're about to get to the main card. I'm going to read the poll off. The people picked the side of Charles Inner G Johnson because you guys are all Inner Gs. I respect the picks for the people, guys. I respect you guys. Have the good picks, brother. You're going to make a good pick for this one. Smash the guy. Easy money. You're going to smash the guy. No problem. Easy fight. What's up, my brother? Good to see you in the chat, homie. Good to see you in the chat. I'm going to keep running up the card. We're getting to the main card. Oh, shit. The main card is what I'm excited about. Fuck the early prelims. Fuck him. No, it's not a bad card overall, man. Who got pissed off when I only did the Q&A in these streams? I saw people in the chat were disappointed when I was just doing the Q&A. They're like, bro, no, we want the traditional breakdown. I think it's just because the traditional breakdown, how I do it, we do Q&A, but we get to do a lot of segments, so there's still timestamps. And I think people really like timestamps, bro. Dude, I don't play no soccer picks, man. I might do BKFC with MMA this week. BKFC, guys. I can't wait for that fucking BKFC card, dude. BKFC getting me excited. BKFC is like my new fucking niche favorite. I fucking love BKFC now. All right. Main card time. If you guys haven't, smash the hell out of the like button. And if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Keep it locked in. Got content dropping every day of the week. Let's talk the first fight on this main card is Jack Della Maddalena versus Danny Roberts. This should be a one-sided showcase type fight for the side of Jack Della Maddalena. I don't think this fight is competitive in the slightest. I think that Jack Della Maddalena is going to touch up Danny Roberts with combination punches. He's going to stun him on the feet, and he is going to put him unconscious. Danny Roberts is a guy that relies on a lot of athleticism. He overshoots punches looking for big power. Maddalena's crisp, tight, and precise. He will knock him unconscious. I think it's going to be highlight reel type performance. Keep your eye on the side of Jack Della Maddalena because I do think he's a problem here in the UFC's welterweight division. He's a good fighter, man. I'm hype as hell for this one. I think Roberts getting slept, man. I think Danny last call Roberts. This is the last call. Maddalena -500, Roberts +375. Yeah, there's no money on the fucking money line. Maddalena by KO is -175. That's how he's probably going to do it. Jack Della Maddalena, let's go KO round 2 +350. Good line. Better line. If you're looking to bet BKFC, I'll tell you where. It's DraftKings.bareknuckle.tv, and they're running a sick promo that I'm going to shout out right now. I get the inside info to the fucking promos for the show coming out, and you guys are getting the early access because you're here. If you're looking to place bets over at Bare Knuckle, use the promo code BKFC33. They got you with a free $50 bet if you deposit $5 or more. So you can literally put $5 in and they are going to bring you $50 free into your account to bet on a BKFC fight with. To me, bro, they're bringing the sickest deals. I'm hype as fuck. Like, BKFC's doing it right. They got a money lock with DraftKings, and to me, the way they're giving you promotions and boosts, like, there's nothing like it, bro. That's pretty sick, honestly. So BKFC, if you're looking to bet, bro, DraftKings is going to be the spot for it. I got to shout them out. BKFC odds, they're also on Betway. Okay. Good to know, bro. Good to know. Good to fucking know. Maddalena's 81% of the people's picks. No value betting Jack, even though he should win. Roberts has good enough KO power to stop him. DraftKings isn't available everywhere. True. So if you can't find it on DraftKings, you run over to my bookie. They should have the lines. And use promo code experts. For this week's card, can you bet LFA won both cards, BFC, Bellator, and UFC? Good fucking quadrilogy. That was also a very good cash out for your parlays. Never get your gallbladder removed. Why'd you do that? That's very random, but why? Maddalena, 79% of the people's picks. This was like an obvious pick. I'm going to keep moving up. Keep moving up to the next fight, brother. I'm going to get into it. This one's a little closer. It's a little bit more competitive between these two guys. Muslim Salikov. Fucking Salikov. Taking on a real tough test on the other side. Muslim Salikov's fighting against Andre Fialho. Going to be a good match in my division. I'm hyped to see what he can do. All right. All right, Scouser. Oh. All right, we're at 42.15. Let's talk about Muslim Salikhov and Andre Fialho, which I'm calling you guys action-packed for sure. Striking dream fight. Better boxer, Fialho. Better kicker, Salikhov. Crowd the kicker. What's Fialho do well? Pressure the fuck out of opponents. He's going to rip punches. He's going to do a ton of fucking damage on the feet, and then you're going to see him knock Salikhov out. I'm telling you, Salikhov, to me, past the prime at this point. I do think he's going to get cracked with a hook and put unconscious. Fialho's got a tricky style. I mean, I know he lost bad in the last one, but I'm not writing him off for the Jake Matthews loss. He's scrapped. He's a dog. He throws down. He's also 10 years younger than Salikhov. I'm going with youth. I'm going with punch and power. And Salikhov was just knocked out in the last one, too. I think Fialho can sleep him. And I think he's a real fucking fun guy to watch. As far as the odds, slight plus money on Fialho at plus 105. Salikhov at minus 105. It's a pick'ems fight. And I think the side of Fialho's getting his hand raised. Fialho inside distance, plus 165. Can I find the KO prop? Why is it not here? Let me keep digging. Let me keep digging for the KO prop. KO prop for the matchup. Where the fuck is it? All right, KO prop. Plus 175 Fialho KO. I think he gets the knockout win. Jake Matthews looked like a fucking monster. You took hydroxycut and have little ups at work, and it basically shut your gallbladder down. That fucking sucks. The leech made him look horrible. Yeah, and I think that Fialho can do some damage too. Cali, yeah, I heard Cali made gambling illegal. It's so weird to me. Jake Matthews looked like a top 5 fighter. That was the best Jake Matthews performance, man. That was Jake Magical Matthews, man. Who am I? Ian fucking McCall? I'm Ian McCall on the line right now with the fucking twirly mustache. Yeah, we're going Fialho knockout. Money line's not bad, but Fialho knockout. Can you give a shout out to Joey Dearman? Hopefully he's not some fucking sicko. Who is he, bro? Who is he? As a half Portuguese, got to root for my fellow fighter like him and Cape Fair. Yeah, I'm Uncle Creepy for now. Oh, it's Uncle Creepy's picks, man. Yeah, I wonder who Joey Dearman is, though. I look like a chick. I got a chick tied to train tracks. That's a fetish. That's a fucking fetish, bro. Don't hate the fetishes. I don't let the train run it down. UFC fighter in the making? Sweet. So I'll shout him out. I'll shout him out like a savage, man. What's his nickname? Has he got one or is this Joey Dearman? Joey Hunt the Deer Man. Woo! What is it? Joey the Buck Deer Man. I like the Buck. Joey the Buck Deer Man. Future UFC fighter. Listen, if you make it to the UFC, Joey Deer Man, because of the support you received in my chat, I'll bring you on for a live interview during a late night live. So, shout out to Joey Dearman. Shout him out, baby. Yeah, I like under 2.5. Yeah. The line for under 2.5. Dude, if he's actually 2-16, fuck it. I'm still giving him the fucking love at this point. He'll turn it around and be 16-16 here soon. Under 2.5 minus 130. Joey Dearman. All right, now I gotta look it up. Joey Dearman. Where's Joey Dearman? Joey Dearman, MMA. Dude, I don't see him, bro. I'm not finding him, bro. EJ Dearman? Jamie Dearman? Nobody's coming up on my end. Shit, this guy might not exist. Joey, I like the fuck Dearman. Looks like I'm growing a fro under the hat. Listen. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about what's under this hat, bro. I don't know nothing. Fialho, 71% of the people's pick, as it should be. Fialho should be the fucking confident pick. Fialho's knocking this motherfucker out. Sleep. Good fucking night. Good fucking night. He's all doubted me. Said I couldn't do it. And Fialho fucking does it. The fucking salsa boy is back. Where's Waldo? Is he going to be another lock of the week for Waldo? After he made me sweat a fuckload? You can see the curls. My hair remains a mystery for the people that don't know. I got the Sean O'Malley hair coming out. That's funny. Some people think I'm bald under here. Some people think I'm not. I'll let the mystery run through, man. I'll let the mystery remain. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to spoil it. I like the mystery. Welcome to the Sugar Show. This is the fucking Sugar Show, man. Sean O'Malley should have me on his podcast. I think we'd have a good chat. Look to the side. Yeah. Oh. All right. Get your votes in the poll and let's talk the next fight. It is Chase Sherman, Waldo Cortes-Acosta. Listen, I'm going to call Waldo to get a KO in this one. People are going to say, what? He doesn't know how to fucking check low kicks. Listen. I'll tell you something. Vandera's a better kicker than Chase Sherman. Waldo's better with the hands than Vandera and Chase Sherman. And look, Chase Sherman was having a competitive fight with Vandera. Waldo was still winning pretty clearly with the fucking strikes. I think Waldo touches him up, stops him impressively. You able to keep the Connor voice, go for a full minute. You start to tune out to more Catch Me Lucky Charms. It's fucking funny, bro. That's not even really the Connor voice for me. I think that's more of like a Leon Edwards. You're not betting Waldo? What's he at? What's the money line looking like for Waldo? Where's fucking Waldo? Yeah, he's minus 210, minus 180 best value, plus 180 Sherman. Waldo by KO is plus 140. They're still giving us a shit line for that too. Yeah, if it was plus 300, I'd say, listen, let's throw down on it, but not at that line. Fuck no. I think Waldo's going to win. I still think Waldo's going to win. I think he's going to get the knock. He's been more comfortable this time. He'll find his shots better. Where the fuck's Waldo? We found him. Yeah, I'm going with Where's Waldo again. I think Waldo's about to catch a dub. If Waldo's a huge favorite, I probably bet Chase. He's only minus 180. It's not that big. You think they do him and Romanov? I hope not, bro. He'll get destroyed by Romanov. I think let's just keep Waldo in fun striking fights versus back end guys. He's not going to win against the top tier. Maybe Waldo wins, then you give him Arlovsky or something like that. I'd be down for that fight. But yeah, I'm going with Where's Waldo by KO to beat Chase Sherman. As far as the people's pick, 61% on the side of Where's Waldo. His leg might still be hurting. I don't think he'd take the fight if his leg was hurting that bad. And dude, Chase Sherman's not a great low kicker. I think Waldo touches him up with the hands. Pa, 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 pa. Knockout, overhand shot. Let's call it. I'm thinking third round, though. Nzechukwu in the co-main event. Oh, holy fuck. Waldo versus Tai Tuivasa is a good fight, bro. Tai will flatline him in a minute. Tai will literally break his fucking calves. Tai's a killer, bro. I don't think Waldo's ready for that level. We're worried about him losing to fucking Chase Sherman. He's not ready for that. Now, I'd watch it, but he won't win. How many hours did you laugh when Izzy got KO'd? I said, holy fuck. I was like, damn, bro. The boogeyman is real, and it's fucking Alex Pereira. Adesanya cannot beat that man. He's got his number for all of eternity, bro. All right. Let's get to the next fight. Ion Cutelaba versus Kennedy Nzechukwu. This is a risky pick, but I am going to go Cutelaba with the wrestling and pressure. And Nzechukwu is on and off. He's a real fucking coin flip guy. He's awkward from range. He's really, really long, but he is also super hittable. He's super tall at 6'6". Takedown defense is To me, I think you're going to see Cutelaba be able to land takedowns, and he's going to go crazy for ground and pound. I think I got to go Cutelaba by KO, TKO. I think he might even get a sub, too. I think he's going to beat up Kennedy Nzechukwu from the top. And I think Cutelaba is being a bit forgotten about. And on the lines, he's a big dog, plus 155. Cutelaba shouldn't be that big of an underdog against Kennedy Nzechukwu. No fucking way. Minus 180 for Nzechukwu. And if you go Cutelaba to win, KO, TKO, Cutelaba, plus 400 money. I like the chances of him getting it done. I'll go I'll go Cutelaba over Nzechukwu. I think he's going to touch him up with shots, do some real damage, and look like a fucking razor in that fight. Yeah, I like Cutelaba by knockout. I think that's the way to go for sure. Ion, the whole Cutelaba. Cute fucking Laba. Oh, yeah, we're going Cutelaba, guys. The odds for Cutelaba are plus money too. I do think it's under 2.5, which is minus 225. And I think Cutelaba gets the finish in this fight, man. He was just fighting guys like Ryan Spann. He's fighting Nzechukwu. This is a very winnable fight for him. Let me close out the poll for this one, and I just want to get to the main event. It's Nzechukwu is the people's pick, though. You guys going against me. I'm going dog Cutelaba to get the win. I know Cutelaba ain't that good, but it's same on the other side. So if Izzy wins the next fight, then people are going to see the trilogy. Yeah, no, they're going to have to do the trilogy if he wins the next one. They're going to have to. They're going to absolutely fucking have to. Oh, it's time for the main event of the evening. The main event. Lewis versus Spivak, main event time. You know what time it is, bro. You know what time it is. You still eating crow from last week? That's funny. I think Alex might have his number, bro. Main event of the evening. It is Sergey Spivak versus Derrick Lewis. I can't wait for this heavyweight matchup. It's Derrick Lewis's kind of like last chance to remain towards the top of the weight class, whereas Spivak, this is his moment. If Sergey Spivak can win this fight right here, he has now crossed over into the elite category of the heavyweight division. He has a clear grappling advantage. That's not to be argued. Derrick Lewis tends to surprise wrestlers, grapplers, jiu-jitsu specialists. Derrick Lewis is not an easy guy to tap because he's so fucking physically strong. He does a great job of just throwing opponents off of him. On the feet, he has ferocious power. He's a lot more dangerous striking than Sergey Spivak. I think that we're going to see Derrick Lewis find that Spivak chin and put him unconscious. Spivak has lost to power strikers in the past. I think Derrick Lewis is a power striker that can knock him out too. We're going Derrick Lewis for the win. Also, I'm going to throw this in there. Smash the fuck out of the like button, guys. If you're watching live, smash it. Let's run these live likes up. If you're on replay, definitely smash it too and let me know in the comments what you think of the main event pick. Make sure to subscribe if you guys are new. And let's read the lines off. Let's talk betting. Derrick Lewis is a dog. Are you kidding me? Plus 170. Derrick Lewis all day. Sergey Spivak minus 200. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Let's go for Lewis by KO plus 215 prop. It's kind of a quality play. Under 4.5 rounds is minus 535. I think it's a guarantee. I think this fight's under 2.5 at minus 255. I see it as a 2-round fight max. And I see Derrick Lewis knockout win. Derrick Lewis knockout. You think Lewis is on the decline, Top G? Maybe. You think yikes, bro? Yikes. No, Lewis, you don't get to go to the elites. Yikes, age, heel, break. Spivak will KO Fat Boy Lewis. Dude, Spivak don't got the striking like that. Yeah, I think that's definitely possible, man. And this is not a high-pressure situation for Derrick Lewis like fighting in Texas either. Gamrot and Jan are out to Poland to defend their homeland. Really? Is that true? Everyone hating Lewis, smashing that dog line. Oh, shit. Lewis is 67% of the people's pick. Oh, shit. Dude, I don't know, man. I heard something about some airstrike or some shit in Poland. That's scary as fuck. That's scary as shit. That's scary as fuck for me, bro. Why the fight starting at 1 p.m.? I wish I fucking knew. I don't know. Poland got attacked, though. Yeah, I heard about that. Lewis is hitting like the crypto crash. New Lion's going to take over. This card is a ton of 50-50. NATO meeting with them tomorrow. Interesting, bro. That's scary, bro. Fuck that. I don't want to think about that shit. I want to think about fucking fighting in the cage, not fighting on a battlefield. Dern is single, bro. Your boy already DM'd her. Spivak trips are good. That's his safe path to victory. Listen, if he lands a trip and gets on top of Lewis and Lewis can't get him off, you bet that Spivak side live. But I'm going dog money, baby. Got in late. What are your thoughts on my boy Fernie? Ooh, I'm going against him, bro. I'm going the other side. You think it's a god-awful fight card? At least we have fights. You have the odds for ONE FC? I don't have them. I haven't seen them, bro. Your viewers get biased, I see. How do they get biased, man? And you're one of the viewers, too. Are you biased? Is that what you're saying? Lewis is 59%. You savages on Derrick Lewis. Derrick Lewis is a savage. Derrick Lewis is going to look good. Derrick Lewis is going to look fucking incredible. Listen, bro, if that's your boy, listen, I wish him the best, man. I wish him the best. I forgot about how we did not start the show with that. Instead, we talked Silva and the other girl. Are you kidding me? So, yeah, Silva and, what the fuck's her name? Bledá. Silva and Bledá starts the night off. I'm going over 2.5 plus 180. That looks pretty good to me. Cheap odds. That is a good line. Bro, has anybody been active in the fucking Discord? Because I got to fucking check on it, man. I'm not active enough in it. I'm sorry, guys. Lewis been smoking too many blunts. You think he gets winded? Let's see these savages. No one's talking to Discord for weeks. No, actually, take that back. They were talking the other day. It's fucking funny, man. The Discord. Viewer biased by your opinion? Maybe. I forgot you had Discord. Is it dead? No, it's not dead. It's gonna go in waves, bro. It'll go in waves. It is what it is, man. It is what the fuck it is. It comes and goes in the waves. We got 120 people in the Discord, bro. It's not bad. I just don't find myself on Discord a fuckload, man. I try to rather do lives here and shit and chat with you guys. Jesus, I'm just watching this fucking. That's funny. Do a call-in thing right now. All right, I'll take one. You know what? I'm in a great mood. I'll take one caller right now. If you're joined in the Discord, join right now. Come through. Let me copy the link. I'm gonna send it into all channels. If you're in the Discord, I'll bless you with a minute to chat. I'm down to chat whoever wants to come in. Thank Gray Shirt for this, man. He pushed me to do it. We'll make it happen right here. Boom. MMA Experts Army. If you want to join in, come through. Yeah, Rip Rumble. So unfortunate, bro. Yeah, it was sad to see Rumble die, man. So young. You know Greg Hardy's fighting against Hasim Rahman this weekend in boxing? What would you set the odds for? Is he pay at 2? Pay is going to be like a minus 150. Yeah, I think Pay is going to be the favorite, dude. I mean, can you blame him for fucking being the favorite? I can't. I see him as looking fucking ferocious out there. He's a killer, dude. The guy's cold-blooded. The guy's a different animal, man. Minus 150 Pahea would be the line that I put it at. Hardy versus Jake Paul. Who you got? Hardy's too big. That's in the Poirier fight. I'm not sure if you mentioned it. From Nola, we love to see Diamond. Dude, Poirier looked incredible. And he dealt with Michael Chandler doing some dirty tactics, bro. Shots behind the head, fish hooking. Yeah, Dustin Poirier came through like a savage. I love seeing Dustin win. Rumble, one of the hardest pure punchers out there. Yeah, he's one of the hardest hitters of all fucking time. We got somebody who just joined. I can't hear him, though. Hello? I hear myself, man. I hear myself on this thing. I think I'm chatting with myself. Me and myself are having a convo. Yo, hello. All right. I don't know. Someone came in and just played my voice. That was fun. You like Melvin Gillard? He had the pure power punch. Yeah, he was dangerous as fuck. Every fighter that comes close to beat/tie 13-0 Silva always loses. A tough fucking road, man. Would you bet money on Greg Hardy? Nah. I wouldn't. I wouldn't bet on the boxing game, bro. I don't know. Who knows, bro? Rahman's still fucking way more experienced in boxing. And Greg Hardy has, what, 3 rounds of cardio? And I'm pretty sure it's a 6 to 8 round fight that he took on short notice. Like, I respect the fuck out of him for taking it. I'm curious to see what happens. But Vitor was the fight. Let's see Sanko versus Megan Anderson and BKFC. I'm down. I'm down as fuck for that. Yeah. You pick Vanessa or Maria? Maria. Darren Till impression? Fucking hell. Fucking Scouser. Fuck that. I'm not scared of anyone. I'm not scared of anyone. I want to fight Yoel Romero. Fucking hell. Fucking. It's fine, mate. I may have to kill daughters. It's fine. Yeah, man. Behind the headshots, and then Chandler looks up like they were totally legal. LOL with super happy Poirier. Yeah, I was glad too. I saw Doug the Rhino Marshall go to punch the guy in a bar, but probably realized he was a professional and palm slapped the guy. I never seen someone get slapped so hard, dude. Doug Marshall was a savage back in the day. Stick the Russian accent, but I gotta smash the guy. Easy money. I gotta smash. What do you? I'm fucking Darren. I'm fucking Darren Till. Fuck you, man. I'm Darren Till. I'm fucking fighting for the belt. I want to fight fucking. I want to fight Dricus Duplessis. The worst Darren Till accent of all time, man. I can do Leon Edwards, man. Darren Hills is tough. Khamzat. Fucking Khamzat. It's not easy for us Americans to do that thing. It's a fucking Darren Till thing. Who wins, Till or Edwards? Edwards. Bro, Till ain't all that, in my opinion. I'm not over impressed by Darren Till. You were at a bar in Visalia, California during the Celtics-Lakers game? Holy shit. The Pahea accent? The Pahea accent. Adesanya. Vamos morrer, Adesanya. 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 I'll do it in English. Adesanya. I am prepared to kill Adesanya. I kill Adesanya. Nate Diaz, your best. Taking everything I ever worked for, motherfucker. I want to fight your ass. I'm not surprised, motherfuckers. You like the Till in the Dricus fight? Dricus last 2? Dude, I think Dricus wins. Why is Megan Anderson such an attention salute? I don't know. Michael Johnson, the type of guy to knock out Francis then lose to CM Punk. Yeah, that is him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Megan, bro, maybe she's telling the truth. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Maybe she's lying. I don't know. Till gonna KO Drickus, I hope. I don't know, man. I gotta go with the consistency. The momentum's in the favor of that side of Drickus, not the contrary. Derrick Lewis also won the poll at 55% of the people's picks. Megan Anderson versus MMA experts in kickboxing. Who wins? Let's just do straight boxing because I'm not fucking dealing with those annoying kicks. Fuck that. And I wouldn't even want to punch Megan Anderson in the face, bro. I feel weird as fuck about it. Some guys don't mind fucking hitting chicks. I'll pass. Give me Randy Costa. Good Diaz voice. You can sing and keep his voice going. How did I come up with my name? I was born with it, bro. I was born with this name. It's Megan, not Megan. All right, Megan. Megan Anderson. Megan sounds cooler, I feel like. You would plow Megan all night, then sub her in round 5? Could get down with it. I guess. Scouser. I don't know how I came up with a name, man. It just came to me one day. It just came to me, bro. I realized I'm the only guy that has it. I was curious if other people had it. I remember I looked it up. I said, no, this is mine. And yeah, I made it happen, bro. All happened as it should, bro. Got into the space at the perfect time. And here we are. MMA Experts channel, bro. Whitaker versus Bahia, who wins? I kind of lean at Whitaker by sub. Yeah, I like Whitaker, dude. I like Rob. I like Rob Whitaker. I think he could pull it off. I think Rob Whitaker could do it. The Whitman Whitaker. The fucking Whitman. Rob Whitaker. Rob the Whitsky Whitaker. Oh, 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 oh. Adesanya. You know what match would be great? Gutierrez Pip. Who's Gutierrez? What type of investments management besides the YouTube thing? Let's just say blockchain. Worst betting night? Jesus, bro. I don't fucking know. Too many to count. There's been a lot of bad fucking nights, man. I was on a roll recently, but I fucked up at 281 a little bit with some of the overplays on value. Top 5 favorite fights. I'll give you my top 2. It's Gustafsson Jones, the first one, and then Dan Henderson versus fucking Shogun, the first one. Hamzat Pereira, I'll go Pereira. Oh, the guy who just beat Edgar versus O'Malley. You talking about Gutierrez? Yo, he's dangerous, man. I think Gutierrez is on his way to contendership for sure. Nah, I don't have FTX, bro. I do not play that shit. I do not play it. I do not play the FTX. Didn't they fucking crash to nothing? To more below nothing? It's a fucking scam. Yeah, Hamzat will fucking strangle Pereira. Yeah, he is crisp as fuck. Till did good in that Whitaker fight, considering he also tore something his leg. I just worry Till's past the prime at this point. There's a one guy I follow who's been crying about Izzy since he lost, calling a bad stoppage. He definitely went all in betting wise. Yeah, I'm not saying any excuses, man. Izzy got fucking beat by the better man that night. Any thoughts on the new boxing game coming out, bro? Undisputed looks kind of clunky, but I'm definitely going to buy it, and I'm definitely going to play it often. And hopefully it's fun, bro, because I planned on doing a whole career mode with Rocky Marciano versus today's heavyweights, and I thought that would be a sick fucking thing to do. Early lean on Pimblett Gordon. I think Patty Pimblett should win it. I think I'm going with the fucking Scows. I don't know why Adesanya kept on cutting. Should have kept striking. Bro, it's because Pereira was in his face the whole time, touching him with shots. Edgar Maynard won. You know what? That's a great fight, too. Rory versus Lawler, incredible. Machida Shogun won, incredible. Pereira versus Blachowicz pick. He fights only the other guy to beat Izzy and then fights for the light heavyweight belt. I'd lean Pereira to knock him out with the left hook, to be honest. But I don't know. Depends how Blachowicz wrestling looks. Ever play UFC 4? I tried it, but it's a terrible game. Honestly, it's not a bad game if you get good at it, bro. I've played that game a fuckload, actually. You can tell he's a sore loser. I'm sorry when you go do interviews and say, look fine, no marks, etc., etc. Stop it. At the end of the day, bro, he just lost the belt. I can see why he'd be upset. Diego Sanchez versus Clay Guida. That's a fucking legendary fight. They should do a fucking rematch in Eagle FC. I'd watch it. I'd tune in. Bro. I'd tune in. Is UFC 3 or 4 better? I'm going to say 4 is better, but 5 needs to step it up, bro. The career mode in that game is fucking garbage. Like, the better career mode is Fight Night. Dude, Fight Night Round 2 had a better fucking career mode than any of the new games, bro. You ever played Fight Night Round 2 career mode? It's fucking incredible. How do you feel about Derrick Lewis? Plays in the heavyweight division. Fun fights, yeah. Fun fights. Good matchups. But somehow he'll end up going on a 3-fight win streak. What's up, homie? Diego Sanchez numbers dropped off after doing gay stuff. Fight Night 2004 was the first boxing game I ever played. I played it when it fucking first came out. It was sick, bro. Like, the boxing games were ahead of their time. Fight Night, if it comes back, it'll kill the UFC game and that other boxing game. Like, dude, right now, Undisputed is having a hard time matching Fight Night round fucking 1, Fight Night 2004. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked. Will I play the boxing game on YouTube? Very possible that I stream it live and shit. Maybe I'll do like a live stream while I'm fucking playing it, like Twitch style, and just fuck some motherfuckers up. Derrick Lewis, what he did to Curtis Blades. I mean, he timed the perfect shot. I got to do a Fight Night 2004 stream. You want to know something, bro? I don't even have that game, bro. I have Fight Night Round 2 for the GameCube. I had over 1,000 fights online. UFC Undisputed Just in that game's classic, bro. Fuck the new trash, dude. The new shit is ass. You're right. I just want to be able to play with Wilder and all the new guys, man. What's up, bro? What's up? Yuri's getting better. He just hit prime. Might fight Ngannou. Bro, I think Ngannou will sleep him in a round. It won't be close. He don't want to fight Ngannou, dude. It costs $5. Damn, I might have to then. I might have to pick it up. Dude, 2004 fighting games better than fucking Prime now. How crazy is that? Insane. I guess because they put more like love into the game back then. Now it's all about money. Undisputed new boxing needs way more work. They better not release it. Yeah, the graphics in the roster, bro, but it's going to be clunky, bro. Yeah, I compare that game to EA MMA compared to like UFC Undisputed at the time. Do I live in a shed like Guru? Nah, bro. It's a room. This is a room. It's a podcast studio. You want to see Izzy get the belt back? He might. Ngannou might TKO Jones. I think Jones should not come back. Jones will get knocked out by Ngannou. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it, actually. I'm pretty sure it will be a knockout. I got bit by a fucking ant or something on my fucking thumb. This sucks. Dude, Wii Boxing was A1. I love that shit growing up. Yeah, Undisputed 3 was the best. Most expensive thing behind me, dude. I don't even know. If I had to guess, maybe the John Jones down there. Well, I don't have a members only thing. I never started it yet, man. I don't know, man. I don't want to charge for anything if I'm fucking answering everything for free. You know what I'm saying? If I start any of the like premium services just because I need to make more fucking moolah right now, and I mean, obviously I'd like to, but I also don't want to fucking be a fucking sellout, bro. I want to bring the heat if I'm bringing anything premium. Jones been out a while. He might get caught by Francis. Definitely possible. Biggest bet place, rough number. Dude, I rarely place bets on one thing over $500, bro. Some people go fucking harder. Some people go nuts and bet fucking thousands. I like to be smart about my bets. I never try to bet to affect my fucking day-to-day life. Oh. When the UFC shuts down, I will fucking I'll be making a fuckload of random shit when the UFC shuts down for 2 weeks. I'll be doing the Ryzen stuff. I'm trying to just do live streams, man. If that Undisputed game was out, I'd be live streaming that. I wonder if I could set up UFC live. Do you guys know if I could set up playing UFC fucking 4 and then stream it? Do you guys know how that works, man? If you do, let me know, because I'd be very interested in streaming UFC 4 while we're out. I was like, fuck it, I'll do live Q&As while playing fucking UFC 4. Yeah, some people bet everything on one fight, bro. It's crazy. Pimblet. I'll pick Pimblet in this next fight. Salikov Fialho is definitely inside distance. Yeah, I'm going to do Bellator, bro. I just need to finish my notes for it, man. It'll be up before the fights. I'm thinking I want to do the weigh-in recap style post and just get it up like I did Contender Series. See him on the scales, then boom. Undisputed is supposed to already have come out, so I have no idea at this point, bro. They just did that alpha test, and it didn't look great. That 3-week period where no UFC is rough. I know, agreed. At least we got some rising. I'll be staying tuned. Hopefully there's some bare knuckle. I'll be posting as much content as I can, man. You're going to be at Bellator 288? Oh, shit. You're going to run into Mike Finch, bro. He was trying to convince me to go. But I'm going to stream it live, man. I'm going to be doing the live stream here for Bellator 288. And maybe I'll call in with Mike Finch. Better get the OnlyFans, bro. Fuck. It is what it is, man. Take it as it comes. Unfortunately, we're going to have some weeks without fights. And I'll come up with creative content in the meantime. I'll do maybe some early picks or some shit. I'll do live streams. The UFC does this every year. I know it's coming. I've dealt with it for the past fucking 2 years. It's annoying as fuck. You like to get a parlay on PFL, Bellator, UFC this weekend? It's ballsy. Remember a fan on broadcast bet 5K on Connor after he KO'd by Dustin? How dumb can they get? Yeah, bro. Nah, betting on Connor is not the move these days. Connor's not that guy anymore, guys. Sad to say. I mean, at one point, he was the fucking Mystic Mac, and he was the guy. Yeah, I'm going to be doing PFL next week, which I'm kind of excited for. I'll be doing a PFL breakdown. Kind of nervous for it, though, because, shit, PFL's a different game, but you already know Kayla Harrison got it. I'm going to be like essentially Mr. PFL next week, and then I think BKFC has an England card that we're not going to be doing, so I'll probably do that. Will I stream PFL? Yeah, I will. I was planning on probably going to buy the pay-per-view and do a fight companion. Might as well. Cash on as many subs as I can before the break. I'd like to hit, before we go on the break for the fucking month, like, bro, I'm hoping to hit 12,000 subscribers. We'll see what happens. I'll probably be the one guy that buys the PFL pay-per-view. I never heard Pacheco talk, but I'm telling you, she's fucking terrifying. Yeah, so she maybe... She's a fucking freak. She's a freak of freaks, dude. Yeah, so my plan is after this, I'm going to finish up the Bellator notes. I'm going to do the 8 biggest fights on the Bellator card. The early prelims. I don't care, bro. I'm not doing them. Just too much fucking shit when I got a lot of things I want to get done for the channel. And then tomorrow, this week's best MMA bets. And then Bellator, I'll do a weigh-in recap show Thursday. Moneyline Thursday. And then... obviously, live stream on Friday for Bellator and BKFC, but it'll be titled Bellator. And then Saturday, UFC live stream. Next week, there's no UFC, but I will be covering the PFL. So there's still going to be content on the channel, which is going to be fun. And then PFL that Saturday, we'll do the full live stream for that. I'll do predictions for it. I'll throw up even a weigh-in recap. I'll just be covering the fuck out of PFL for that week. And I'm planning on also trying to do a BKFC breakdown for the main card of their Britain card, which BK Bets, the show I'm working for, we're probably not going to be covering that card in England. So I'll just be doing it here. So that could be pretty sick. Looking forward to it. I'll see if, we can make it all happen on the off week. The live streams will still be coming in hot. And then the next week, we're back with UFC for a few more weeks in a row before our little hiatus that we're going to unfortunately have. PFL doesn't have enough stars. Yeah, I thought it'd be $29.99, not $49.99. I think that's a mistake, in my opinion. Unfortunate, man. Really unfortunate. Great show. Thanks. Always a blast. Hey, much love, bro. Yeah, I'm looking forward to, just covering whatever's on. Listen, bro, UFC is obviously main priority. followed by then we bring Bellator action 2. On off weeks, I'll cover whatever the fuck is going to happen, man. Yeah, I'm still going to stream, bro. I'm still planning on doing Moneyline with Mike Finch. I'm still planning on doing my live streams. I'll still plan on dropping some type of fun videos. Maybe I'll do news reactions all week long, something like that, some early prediction videos. We'll make some shit happen. I won't be disappearing. I'll be here. I'll be here killing it, as always. But let's not worry about that hiatus. We still got over a month. The power slap thing, I don't really get it. But you know what? Fuck it, bro. Dana wants something new. He finds it fun. God bless him. He's got the money to do whatever the fuck he wants at this point. I respect it. I respect it. There's some boxing next weekend, too. I'll tune into that. I like you better when you're pissed, drunk, insulting people in the chat. LOL. That's funny. Cover it and get more subs? Absolutely, bro. Hey, much love and peace to you, man. Yeah, listen, I know you guys will be here. I'll be live. We'll be making it happen, giving the entertainment as always. What's up, dude? Hopefully you're doing well, Mr. Prodigy. Yeah, hopefully before that hiatus, we hit that 12,000 subs, man. Fingers crossing for it. I think it's going to happen because then we're going to fuckload of views this week for Bellator. And then I think the UFC will do status quo, normal show. And then next week, I'll be doing the PFL picks. I think they'll do pretty well. PFL betting breakdown, all that other PFL shit. The LED lights up top, yeah, it is a new thing, bro. Fairly new, like a couple months now. And then bare knuckle, I'll cover that a little bit. We'll do lives, get some whatever the fuck's on that's hype. I'll be covering. We'll go live throughout the week. We'll make things happen. I'll keep the people entertained, man. I'll keep you guys entertained with stuff, man. I'm not going anywhere. And then we got Ryzen to cover too in that interim time without UFC. So it's a lot of shit. Tyson Fury, I'll cover his fight. It's a lot of shit going down. We got tons of content dropping. You don't want to miss a thing. So make sure you subscribe. So if you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're an OG, much love too. I appreciate everybody for tuning into the late night live. I'm going to dip up out of here. I will have the timestamps all in the description, and I'll put it like cards, like so you guys will have the channels. Like you'll be able to go to each individual segment right through the video. Much love, guys. Smash the likes. If you're new, subscribe. Appreciate the continued support, and I will see you all in the next one. Good night, everyone. Peace.